So this is an IBC tote. I had the bladder pulled out of that thing, and now all I have is the cage. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna bend the sides in. I'm gonna make a V shape to put hay in for the goats. This should work pretty well compared to what I have now, which is like one of those hay nets, which is usually for horses. Because if you don't know, goats, when they eat hay, if it hits the ground, they're not gonna eat it. They may eat a little bit, but they're not really gonna mess with it because all they're gonna do is pee and poop and lay in it and all that kind of stuff. So you end up getting a lot of waste of hay. And well, you pay for hay. So with this, when they eat out of it, the hay is gonna fall down there on the floor, and they should eat it out of there because you're not gonna be laying in it. Or I can just go in there when I check on them during the day and pick it up and put it back up on the top, and then it'll just be kind of like a recycling system, and we should have less waste. So stick with me while I build this hay feeder. I will say I paid $50 for that right there, compared to if you look at Tractor Supply or a lot of feed stores, they already have hay feeders, and they are expensive. For example, one of the ones I was looking at Tractor Supply was $350. No, I'm not paying that. So I was gonna build a wood hay feeder with goat and sheep panel as kind of like the V part to put the hay on, and then the other part of it would be wood. Well, the wood's gonna rot, and I don't have any goat and sheep panel, so I would have to buy a whole 16-foot piece for a small little bit of panel that I would need. And the goat and sheep panel, a 16-foot piece, is $90. When I can just buy this for $50, put some work into it, and then it's done. So stick with me as I build this thing.